Hi kids, please open math book page number 673. Today we will measure objects by length, height, and weight. For example, if I have this book and I want to measure the book, first I will measure the height. The height, it means when it goes from the bottom to the top, that's we call it height. Again, when it goes from the bottom to the top, we call it height. Let's trace the height. And then when I measure from side to side, we call it length. So this is the length that goes from side to side. So the length is used to measure how long object it is. And the height is used to measure how high the object it is. So this is the height and this is the length. And here in this page, we will measure length and height by using the red color to trace the length and blue to trace the height. Again, the length is when it goes from side to side, we call it length. So I will trace the length with red color. And the height, when it goes from the bottom to the top, we call it height. I will trace it with blue. So this is the length and this is the height. Let's go to another object. Where is the length? Yes, this is the length that shows how long it is. I will trace it with red. And the height that goes from the bottom to the top, I will trace it with blue. And here again, we will trace the line with red for ones that show the length and with the blue for the height. Again, the length is show how tall the object is, and the height show how high the object is. So where's the length? Excellent, this is the length. This one that goes from side to side, it's called length. So I will trace it with red. And where's the height? Yes, this one is the height that started from the bottom to the top. I will trace it with blue. Let's go to the second object. Where is the length? Yes, this one that goes from side to side. I will trace it with red. And where is the height? The height that goes from the bottom to the top. Excellent. I will trace it with blue. Let's do the rest of the objects. The length with red and the height with the blue. The length with red and the height with the blue. Excellent. We can measure the objects in 3 ways. First, we can measure the object through weight, if it's heavy or light, by holding the object. Do you remember the weight? How can we measure the object through weight? Excellent. By holding the object, and you can see if it's heavy or light. And also, we can measure the object through length, how long it is, and the height, how high it is. So we have 3 ways to measure the object: by weight, length, and height. Excellent. Let's go to the last page. Here we have to draw what you know about measuring an object. For example, I will draw a book. Then I can measure the length of this book by going from side to side. So this is the length of the book. And I can measure the height by going from the bottom to the top. So this is the height. And I also can measure the weight as well by holding the book to see if it's heavy or light. Excellent. Don't forget to do your homework.